guys, it's Karina with Karina Loves to Plan. Welcome back to my channel. So back with another spread in my dashboard layout. It is, what week is it? First week of October, so from September 30th through to October 6th. So the theme I do want to go with is fall, and I'm going into, let's pull it out here, the Happy Memory Keeping sticker book, because I feel like with all the new sticker books coming out, it's still really important to use what you've got. And I love this sticker book, especially for seasonal. So I'm going to use some of the pumpkins and leaves, but I somehow want to bring in that blue color. Like, where is that sticker? That's not it. Like, this sticker is gorgeous. I want to be able to maybe bring in some blues and oranges and have them work together in this spread. All right, let's get started. So I did decide to do this as a voiceover just because there was so much background noise that it just would have been so annoying. So I'm taking actually one of these dot grid sheets from my Wrong Happy Notes book, and I'm cutting it out to cover the errands portion and part of the calls version. I'm basically measuring out and then cutting it with my Fiskars blade here. Yes, I'm wearing a sweater. It is cold in my basement office. And plus, it, like from last weekend, how nice it was to today, there's like a 15-degree-Celsius difference. Like it's been 1 degree Celsius or -1 degree Celsius, and it's cold. Anyway, so I've cut that out, and now I am gluing this down. And just using a glue stick to glue it down, nothing too crazy. And then I'm trying to figure out the best way that I want to decorate this, and I really wanted to use the, no, what did I want to use? I'm trying to figure out, like, I wanted to use that blue gold leaf sticker, and I'm trying to figure out which highlighters would look best if I did use them with the felt marker. And that was actually part of the difficulty, is that this highlighter didn't actually match with that blue sticker very well, and I didn't really know what to do. So there's a little part of this where I'm actually glad it's a voiceover, because I'm like, ugh, what do I do? And then I was using the Colorful Boxes sticker book, and I couldn't even find one that worked from there. So I was a little disappointed that the colors didn't exactly match, and you guys know how much I love colors to match exactly. So we're flipping, trying to get that to match, we're flipping. But then I decided, let's just go in and decorate. I'm going to find that blue sticker there that mostly works with the highlighter. And then in the end, you know what? Spoiler alert, I didn't actually even use that box altogether. Go figure. So I was going to put that box in the dot grid here to kind of mark my dinners. And in the end, I decided against it, and I would just use the highlighter, my mild liner, and kind of draw out some lines here. And I think once I started doing this, the whole picture that I had of the spread in my head didn't come to plan. So using the orange and blue highlighters, I really wanted to concentrate on blue and orange, because they are not necessarily colors that you think are fall, but the combination of the two of them, if done properly, are very good. So now I'm trying to think, okay, I really want to use this quote, but I need to cover up some areas here. Love my Papermate. And I covered up part of the tip by areas as well, because I didn't want the lines sticking through. But then I think about it now, and even with the whiteout, you're going to see the whiteout, and still though, it's like one nice big quote right there in the middle of the page. Really pretty. And then using some of these really, really cute pumpkins just to line the spread a bit. I decided to put them there in the middle, because if I put them at the bottom of the page, then there wouldn't have been any room to write anything in the focus section. And then I'm just taking a few of these leaves and putting them around the spread like they're just carelessly falling through the page. And I'm looking at it now, and that orange marker that I chose doesn't match exactly, but I will make do. Although the blue mild liner works really well with the blue on the other side of the page. I think sometimes when I choose a color scheme, it's difficult when the colors don't exactly match, and Mambi's normally very good at having colors all match together. Now I'm taking some of these gold foil leaves, which are super pretty. The only thing about the foil is that it is so hard to photograph. And I mean, I went through a stage, if you guys have watched my Plan With Me videos, I went through a stage where I loved all of my gold foil. I had gold foil in every single spread. Like these date covers. I bought a ton of date dots, and I think I'm almost on my way to using all of them. And I think if I do buy any more of these date dots, I want them to just be plain black, possibly on white paper or on matte paper or clear sticker paper. But I don't know if I will need them past December. Maybe I'll have a dated planner next year. I don't know yet. I haven't decided on my planner for next year. But these date dots are from Scribble Stickers Co., another Canadian shop. I love supporting Canadian shops through Etsy. So now I'm trying to figure out maybe how do I put down a few more of these leaves. And I think I went a little bit haphazard. I didn't have any sort of pattern in the way that I wanted to lay them down. I mean, leaves kind of look haphazard anyway when they're falling to the ground, so I kind of wanted to make it look like that. I love these pumpkins. They're so cute. And just a couple of leaves, and I tried to balance out the placement of the leaves so it didn't look unbalanced. But I don't know, even when I'm doing this voiceover, I feel kind of meh about the whole spread. It's not one of my favorites, but I really wanted to try the combination of blue and orange. But I think because I added a few of those like olive green leaves, it throws off the design a little bit. So I really should have just stuck to the orange leaves and the pumpkins, and I think that would have worked out a bit better. But now I'm going to go in and use my mild liner. So when I'm highlighting things like that, that is for specific events or appointments. And then the little squares are for to-do lists. And I'm rotating between the orange and the blue so that it doesn't look like blue are all on one side and orange are all on the other. Just trying to make them look somewhat coherent and balanced. And by using the highlighter and the markers, this kind of solves my problem of trying to find quarter box stickers and icons with that match the color scheme exactly. Because we all know that it's not always easy to find the exact color to match, whereas if I have markers in that color, it can be really, really easy to do that. So I forgot that there's a couple of other things on Thursday, so highlight them with the trusty marker. And these markers are just from Target, so nothing too special. But I'm going to try and go in here and add a few more leaves for decoration. I just felt like it just feels unfinished to me. So adding some gold foil leaves to see if that will help improve the spread for me. But really, I think what throws me off is that blue. In the end, I wanted to make a blue and orange spread, but because there's different colors of leaves rather than just the orange, I think it throws me off a little bit. But adding gold foil where I can. And in the end, you know, there's going to be some weeks where you don't always like the spread, and that's okay. And then I realized I forgot to highlight what I'm going to do for dinners and lunch. And I think that is my overall spread. So here is the overall finished spread. It's not, I don't know if it's exactly as I had envisioned it. It is interesting. It's very fall, and I am introducing some blue, but I feel like I maybe should have gone with like that brown, but then it would look weird if it was just orange and brown. So having that blue in there, I think it's different. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm still a little split on this. Probably not my favorite spread, but I think it will do. I do love that. I'm so glad I live in a world where there are Octobers. I love that big quote there. I love the little, okay. Some parts of it I love, some parts, the whole on it though, I'm kind of still split on. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. All right, if you like that video, please give me a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. Thanks for watching and have a great day.